I am your host, Zoe, and you already know who I got with me. The people's champ, Lamont Jennings, Mr. 757 himself, Malachi Parker. How you doing, gentlemen?
Hey, doing good.
Bless, man. I can't complain.
You know, life's good. That's good
That
to hear.
is.
That's good to hear. But who's not blessed, unfortunately, right now, is my boy, Adrian Griffin. He's unemployed. My man's out on his ass right now. My man had one of the best records in the league, and he in the unemployment office. My man, right?
Ooh.
No disrespect. I'm saying my man should be able to get unemployment. Did he not get fired without just cause? I'm looking at him. He should sue.
You got
My
fired for
man got
Doc
fired
Rivers.
without just cause for Doc Rivers.
You
For
got
Doc
fired
Rivers.
for Doc Rivers, bro.
Can one of y'all need to explain it to me? Because I've been telling people since way back then, Doc Rivers been coasting off of one ring in 2008 that Kobe should have won anyway. If he really being honest, they're lucky he didn't win that one anyway. And he's been coasting his whole career off of that. How do y'all feel about Doc Rivers?
They would that one because they didn't win that. They didn't win because of Doc Rivers coaching. They won because they had KG. And Paul Gasol wasn't playing like Paul Gasol we know him to play like. He wasn't playing like next year's Paul Gasol. Paul Gasol that played the Magic, that was the Paul Gasol they needed that when they played the Celtics. That's what happened the second year they played him. When they played him again, he was supposed to play. But that first year,
but that's why Doc Rivers, everyone thinks Doc Rivers is such a good coach because of that championship, is it not?
Unfortunately.
I never thought he was a good coach. I'm coaching, so fuck him.
I feel that. I just think he's never really like won anything. Do you think he's gonna help the Bucks? Do you think he's gonna like turn them around? Look, Adrian Griffin low-key should have seen it as a warning when Giannis was like, everybody got to do better. We got to coach better, play better. We got wash clothes better. Whatever he was saying, Adrian Griffin should have been locked in.
He should have called him like immediately, like, hey, right if he seen it, he should have been like, yeah. Let me talk to you real quick.
What you think, Ron? He gonna help him out?
No, I'm not high on the Doc Rivers hiring at all. I don't think Doc Rivers is that great of a coach to me. You know what I'm saying? To your point, he benefits off of the one championship against, your beloved Lakers when they had KG and all of them boys. And it's like, people and people look at that as, oh, Doc Rivers is still, this valuable coach. He can take our team to the promised land.
And nobody nowhere.
And realistically, truthfully, what has he shown, not just me, to all basketball fans wherever you are, that Doc Rivers is this great coach? He's had great teams. Could never get it done. So it's like, for me, this is another one of those Doc Rivers, I'm going to dirty Mac my way into a head coaching job. Flat out.
I mean, he's got the name. Like, he might put Austin Rivers on the squad if he get enough clout,
Yeah, nah.
They do what they want.
Austin Rivers, you can stay home and do
Austin Rivers on the phone.
and do whatever what you do, man. But I don't think Doc Rivers is this great coach that people think he is, realistically,
I
truthfully
don't think
speaking.
he's even got to be great. The Bucks should already be like one of the best teams in the league.
About to say
like,
the Bucks.
They shouldn't need like an amazing coach to like. You don't think they have enough talent?
I'm about to say they were second. I'm about to say they were second in the East, right?
Yeah.
Sitting at 30 and 13, and you fire Adrian Griffin for what?
At 30 and 13.
His
first 43 games, you fired him.
Because they're basically the same team.
I mean, at this point, to me, this is more so the players saying, "Yeah, we don't want Adrian Griffin as our coach."
I can understand that.
I mean, because what other reason you gonna fire him for mid-season at 30 and 13?
I don't think Doc Rivers is the right choice.
Doc Rivers doesn't move the needle. He doesn't move the needle.
He doesn't do anything.
Mark Jackson can't get a job out anywhere to save his life, huh?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's not happening.
I think he's blackballed, whatever.
Yeah.
But
gotta be, right? Is he not like the beginning parts of that Warrior dynasty?
1,000%. In his 3 seasons? Correct me if I'm wrong. 3 seasons he was with Golden State. You make the playoffs two out of 3 seasons. You know what I mean? And then what?
The only thing was only thing about here was he was more catered towards Monte Ellis.
Okay. I guess it's because Steph was injured a lot too.
Yeah, I was like, Steve Kerr came in and was like, nah, it's Steph. Like, that was his direction. He was like, no, it's him. And then
I feel
that
like
first
I
year,
always
he won a
remember.
championship.
I feel like but I feel like I always remember Mark Jackson for saying that they were the best shooting backcourt ever. And everybody thought. I remember when everyone thought that was crazy. Like, I remember.
Him and Klay Thompson.
It's obvious now, but I remember when everyone thought that was ridiculous when he said it.
Yeah. And it's just like, I mean, you had to give credit to Mark Jackson for seeing the vision a long time ago. Like, but is it a thing of, was that on full display? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, do I think Steve Kerr, I guess, did a good job exploiting that to its full potential? Maybe.
In a different, I'm about to say Steve Kerr plays, I want to say he's a shooter. He is a shooter, but he's not Steph Curry shooting, but his game was more catered towards that. Mark Jackson was an assist. You know what I'm saying? Like, defender assist guy. That's not first. I'm like, that's not Curry at all. Curry is exact opposite. Like, defender and passer? No. He's a scorer and a scorer. Like, he can pass, yeah, he can pass. He's a point guard. But he's a scorer. Like, his main job is to shoot the ball. Steve Kerr does that. Steve Kerr does that better than anybody.
We're getting a little off the rails. All I'm saying is I don't think Doc Rivers is the solution to the Bucks, honestly. I guess really I brought up Mark Jackson because I think maybe he would have been a better fit, but
yeah.
But anyways, we'll see. We're gonna see how it plays out. I
never see him play I never see him play like Coach or Giannis. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only people I've seen him play is coaches, guards. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he could, because he got Giannis and Dame. So maybe he could.
I mean, yeah. We'll see. But let's talk about the NFL. Thank you for watching another episode of The Last Word. Make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below so you're not missing out on any of the new content I drop on the channel. Love.